Okay, so we have two terms right here, not much in that first term, so we don't have a whole lot to take out, but we're looking for common factors on this one. So common factor x squared plus 3, you have to the negative 1/3 and to the negative 4/3. You want to take out the smallest exponent, so negative 4/3. So we're going to take out x squared plus 3 to the negative 4/3. Okay, it's gone from that term, and then you're going to subtract the exponent, so negative 1/3 minus negative 4/3 turns into a plus. 4 minus 1 is 3, so this is 3/3. So this one just becomes x squared plus 3 to the first power. Now, we also have a fraction in this one, and we don't like fractions in there. You need to take out the fractions because we're going to end up with a fraction over a fraction then when we move this one down to the bottom of the fraction. It's a lot of fractions. So pull out the 1/3. Okay, so I'm going to take out a 1/3. Okay, if I take a 1/3 out of this, 1 divided by 1/3 is going to add a 3 onto there that I'm going to be multiplying. Okay, because this would just be, we have a 1 times x squared plus 3 to the negative 1/3. So 1 divided by 1/3 is the same as 1 times 3, which is 3. Okay, so we're putting a 3 into that one. Now, this 1/3 is gone. This just becomes a 2 in front there. Okay, so I factored everything out that I can factor out. Put a big bracket, write everything you have left. So I have a 3. I have an x squared plus 3. Don't forget the sign. I have a minus 2x squared, and then there's nothing after that, so just a times 1. So we'll leave it like that. Simplify that inside this big bracket right here. So you have x squared plus 3 to the negative 4/3 times 1/3. Distribute that in. You have 3x squared plus 9 minus 2x squared. Okay, keep going. X squared plus 3 to the negative 4/3 times 1/3. 3x squared minus 2x squared gives you an x squared plus 9. Okay, factored. This is completely factored. Now we want to simplify. So to simplify, you need to move everything that needs to go down to the bottom onto the bottom. So your x squared plus 9 stays on the top. So I have the x squared plus 9. X squared plus 3 to the negative 4/3. We'll move it down, make it a positive 4/3. So x squared plus 3 to the positive 4/3. And then this 1/3, instead of having a 1/3 up here and having this fraction over that fraction, you can just move the 3 to the bottom of the fraction. Okay? Remember, 1/3 is the same as 3 to the negative 1. So if I have a 3 to the negative 1 up on top, I move it down to the bottom, it becomes a positive, just a 3 to the positive 1. So this would be the simplest version. The top one, this one is factored. It's completely factored, but it's not simplified completely. So if you need to simplify it, go down to the next one.